Okay, Grandpa here. Today we are going to take this Biria 36-volt electric bike and try to put a new battery in it for less than 500 bucks. The problem with this bicycle is it's got German engineering, which is wonderful, but it's made in China. And you know what that means? That means they charge you $1,500 for the bike here in the States, and the Chinese make them and sell them out the back door for $900 if you're smart enough to buy that. So I don't know who is taking advantage of who, but my bike shop wanted 500 bucks to put a new battery in this thing. And all the controls poke out here where the charger goes in. I've got the battery out. And when I say we, I mean we, because I'm going to need some help with this conversion. And I'm hoping somebody has done this before. Now here's one of my earlier projects, a Black & Decker 18-volt NiCad drill, putting a 24-volt lithium in there that you get from Lowe's. Cheap, it lasts a lot longer than 18-volt NiCad. Fits right in here, and I have multiple videos on how to do this, but can't even get it in there one-handed. Anyway, what I really need some help is figuring out exactly how to wire this thing up. Because I got myself a nice replacement battery pack, and if you go on eBay and look around, you'll find these things. Battery is an art, it says. The problem with them is they don't fit this little Biria case. The Biria obviously has a different configuration. The cells are in here some other way. You can see it poking out in the end. And the part of the battery that goes in the front has no wiring at all. It's just, well, actually, this is the back. It's a dummy where the locking mechanism is. This is the locking mechanism. They're very proud they're able to keep somebody from stealing your battery while you're gone because you have to have a key to get in there. But how do you get this thing out, and how do you wire it up? Now, I'm sure I'm going to have to use all the guts, as we would call it, from the battery here, because it has the switch and the charging port and some sort of battery management system. But I've got the big power wires, obviously, black and red, and I have these two little wires and one little bitty black wire. This must be some sort of charging system, but figuring out exactly how to wire it up is a bit of a mystery for me. So before I made a fool of myself and blew it up, I thought I would reach out to my eBay friends and see, or rather my PayPal friends, and see if somebody has done this before. Otherwise, we, that's you and me, are going to be doing this together, and I'll let you know how it works. But any hints in the comment section below would be greatly appreciated. I have this nice wire they sent me that fits in the battery pack, and of course they show it going into the battery here, but the question is, where exactly does that get wired in? Does it go to the red and the black and that's it? And of course the new battery, the bigger battery, will have to sit on the back in the carrier compartment. Well, that's fine with me. That's what the local battery shop wanted to do and charged me $500 for. I did learn that this is probably the best battery to use because Walmart sells it. Even though it comes from FedEx through the mail from China, it looks reasonable. It's a reasonable price. It's a little over $100, and it arrived right on time. So I'm going to use that somehow, but any comments would be appreciated. Thank you.